was reading an article about Gabrielle Union, and no, actually, it wasn't an article. Yeah, it was an article about her newest book that came out called "You Got Anything Stronger." In one of the chapters, she says the me of today would have not have stayed with him as in D Wade, Dwayne Wade, NBA All Star, Hall of Famer. Um, so I believe they've been married for quite a while. But so when she states the me of today would not have stayed with him, she's referring to when they was on a break, he, stepped out in a relationship, or were they in a relationship when you're on a break, and got a girl pregnant. So the question is, how do you guys feel about breaks in relationships? Are they necessary? Should you have breaks?
I'll go
Marcini.
first. Yeah, I breaks. I don't believe in breaks. I think breaks are bullshit. You either want to be with the person or not. And if you guys have to work on each other, then do it without having the lingering person like in the back of your mind. Do your thing, and if it's meant to be, it'll come back because it'll be. What's meant for you is going to be for you at the end of the day. Breaks, you're constantly worrying about like, okay, y'all aren't talking at all for like days or weeks, but you're thinking like, are they sleeping with someone else? Are they, in someone else's DM? It's just like unnecessary stress. So I don't believe in breaks. It's like you do you, I'll do me, and if it's meant to be, we'll come back together. If not, then we're done.
That sounds actually very perfect.
Period.
I think that joint is very stress induced though. Like honestly, if you think
It
about
is.
what a break is, and I always like think back to like Friends when Ross was like, we were on a break if you watch Friends. But it's like what are we at that point? Like you'll say we're together, but we're not, because you'd be like, oh, can I step out and do this? Like it seems like it has to be another conversation to where like, all right, we're gonna do our thing, and then you have to have a conversation on what are the rules to a break. Like you might as
What
well
are
just
the boundaries?
yeah,
Yeah, you're right. It's more stressful than just breaking up.
Spoken about though?
huh?
Like, before y'all go on this break, do y'all say you can't do this, you can't do that?
Yeah, see, and that's
Yeah,
weird. Like, because
Like,
if
put
I'm,
on
if I'm already hot at you and we going on a break, I'm like, you can't tell me what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go do whatever I want to do.
bags on ass.
Yeah. So I think breaks are weird. You might as well just do your thing. I'm pretty sure, like, and honestly, if you say it's a break and you want to get back with them, you might as well not go on a break. You might as well just work it out.
yeah,
Like, if you don't go on a break, you probably should just go ahead and break up because you want to do something that more times than not you're gonna end up wanting to do something that you can't do in a relationship. So why go back?
Yeah. I'm,
exactly.
I'm I'm with y'all for sure, for sure. But I'm not the relationship guy. I don't be no shit like that. But what y'all saying sounds great. It brings back a memory of one of my, you can say, guy friends or associates. They were this is sick as shit of all time. Uh they dated for 4 years in college. 4 years in college. 4 years is normally, people that went to college is normally their best 4 years of their life. Saying they dated for 4 years. They go on a break, I think their senior year or after they graduated. And the girl that he was dating for 4 years, while on break, goes to another country with another dude.
Oh,
Oh
that's set up.
my God. You mean that is the sickest shit of all time. Like, so just having that in the back of my head, like, breaks is basically essentially y'all breaking up. Not
Yeah,
saying I can't judge all breaks off of that one relationship, but like still that's in the back of my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it kind of would make you want to be like, yo, I don't know what she's doing. She unfollowed me on her Instagram. People gonna be talking like, damn, should I step out on a relationship? And if I do, should I tell her when we get back together? And would I be mad at her if she stepped out on a relationship? So what do y'all think about that? So why y'all on a break? Say you go on a break and you find out, or she or he comes up to you and says, hey, while we was on our break for a week or two, I messed around with Brian
I'd be like,
or Keisha.
And they dropped the name too. No, but this I'm laughing because it
Oh,
reminds me, if you're on TikTok, it's that dude when he's talking to the cop and he's like, "Yo, we were on a break for 10 days, and she had sex with another dude. You fucking slut! Like it was 10 days." But like, yeah, if you go on for 10 days or 2 weeks, 14, whatever you want to call it, and get back together, I don't. Well, Yeah, I would say within like 3 months. Let's keep it within 3 months. Anything past that, I feel like y'all should be broken up. But
Right.
if you're like still on and off kind of within 3 months, then like say what's that, like the 11th week y'all get back together. She's like, oh man, y'all worked it all out, you hashed it. And she's like, like second month, like say fifth week. So it was a month or something prior. She's like, I did a little something. I would probably I would consider it. I
Yeah,
would be
I feel it. I
but
feel it. I'll be sick, but I get it.
yeah, there's time and space in between it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it was like 2 weeks, we just got in an argument and you haven't talked to her for 2 weeks, and then you get back and it's like, oh, I did this. I was about to call out the name, but like, Shorty, you don't.
Wait,
14 days.
I got a question for y'all. So let's say within 2 to 3 weeks, they're on a break.
Mhm.
And by that 2, 3 weeks, she comes back and she's like, hey, like I want you. I realize like you're the one I want. But the reason why she realized that is because she went out with another guy or like kissed him and she,
Were we dating before
it's like
that?
almost like when people cheat, where it's like they accidentally cheat and then realize they want to go back to the person because the person they cheated with wasn't good enough. So what if the girl came up to you after 2, 3 weeks and was like, hey, I want to be with you, but I gotta let you know, like, I went on a couple of dates with a guy, kissed him and stuff, but I realized you're the one I want.
The only toxic thing, and this is real petty. If I needed something more, I'm cool.
We
If
said what?
what?
If I did something more than what she's saying, I'm cool. If she went out and did something,
She know you done some more. He'd be like, all right, shit, you kissed John, shit. But she ain't gonna know that.
Right?
But
Who knows what she did? She could have just said, hey, I
yeah,
kissed him, but who
that's
knows
true.
what she
That's
did?
true. Very true. Very true.
right.
But I'm asking, like, so y'all would consider it if she did something with some other guy within a couple of weeks of y'all breaking up and realize, okay, you're the one I want to be with. That wouldn't sit right with me. It's like, why do
No,
you gotta
yeah,
realize that?
Your rebound time's like 2, like a big rebound. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
something she's probably been thinking about for a minute. I think, like I don't know if he's the right one. Let me
let me start an argument.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would overthink. I would overthink the John OD and
It
be
would
hot.
fuck me up if she proposed break.
Oh yeah.
Wow, let me get Timmy out the way before we really get serious.
Exactly.
Mess with Timmy, now she back. Like what?
Yeah, it wasn't everything I thought it was.
I would really be thinking about it crazy because I'm like, were you talking to this guy the whole time? That shit will fuck me up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I can
I'd
do
be
it.
hurt.
It's a hell of a hypothetical for me. Could you do it, Marcina?
Do what? To go on a break and then go on a date and kiss another guy?
No, come back.
Yeah.
If bro was like,
Yeah.
oh, while we were on our break, I did so and so, but like I realized I wanted you, Marcina.
Yeah.
No, because I feel like, why does something have to happen for you to realize how you feel about me? Why couldn't you have realized that from the beginning? You know what I mean? So I probably wouldn't. No. It's like you pick your poison.
Yeah, for sure.
You stay with me and we work it out and then you'll realize I'm the one. Or if it takes another girl to be with you, like, oh shit, no, that's not who I want. I want her. It's like, nah,
Yeah.
can't use me like that. So no, I wouldn't consider it. The petty stuff, that's funny because that's a different story. Like that would be another hypothetical question.
Yeah.
But that'd be petty. That's a little toxic. That's a little
Exactly.
toxicity right there. So we're gonna leave that out of this discussion.
I could definitely see if that really was to happen to guys, but I don't know how guys normally are. So you can correct me if I'm wrong, Marcina. But if this was to happen and the girl was to take you back, it would turn into a hell of a toxic situation because they would just keep bringing it up any chance you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Use it as ammo in a fight. Oh, but remember when you kissed that girl?
Yeah.
Or just like random shit, like you go into the ice cream store and be like, oh, what are y'all options? Y'all got chocolate, strawberry, and she gonna be like, oh, you already had your options. You know what I'm saying? She would just do something like that.
Of course you like chocolate.
Like, yo, what the fuck does this got to do with ice cream? You think she's a snack Billy? Like, nah, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. That's why let me stop.
The petty comments, oh my god, they're so funny. Are you guys petty? Y'all say some petty stuff. I'll probably say I'm the type to just say like slightly petty, but trying to be funny about it.
I can't be petty in that situation.
No.
because that's reminding me, and I'm like, let's make it as low key pointing out that you're a dumbass if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you're bringing it up to get on their nerves, but in the back of the day, you let it happen.
Came back. Yeah.
You low key, it's like a self-inflicting fry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We put it that
Like
way.
a reminder that you're a dumbass.